let's face it, people come up with great ideas every day.
Dude, we should totally open up a store that sells stuff. We would make a killing.
You know, I should do a podcast that says stuff. It would be huge.
Man, there should be an app for that.
There should. Or we could go party.
Yeah, bro.
Unfortunately, most ideas never even get started. There are so many things that hold people back and keep them from reaching their full potential. Here's 5. Number 1. You're afraid people are going to accuse you of copying someone else. You better come up with a completely original idea from the very beginning, or people are going to judge you.
Hey, this video is a list. He can't do lists. Lists are our thing.
I'm calling our lawyers.
Come on, imagine where the world of art would be if people couldn't draw from their influences.
Hey, Paul, should we play rock and roll music?
Nah, Elvis already did that.
Oh, right.
Look, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Besides, mimicking the style and methods of the people you look up to is one of the best ways to learn. Why reinvent the wheel? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The proof is in the pudding? Now I'm just listing idioms. Number 2, you're afraid it won't be up to your standard. Here's a challenge for you. Find your favorite YouTuber and go back and watch their very first video, if they haven't taken it down because they're embarrassed of it. The first one is a freebie. It doesn't have to be awesome. I mean, it can be. I mean, obviously. But it doesn't have to be. Nobody expects it to be perfect. You're gonna learn as you go, but you're never gonna learn if you don't, go. Number 3, you think people are gonna judge you. Well, you're right. If you want to entertain, then you might as well reach deep into your chest, rip out your heart, and superglue it right here on your sleeve. Bottom line, making people smile or laugh or feel in any way is risky business. The riskiest of businesses. Because the only way to do it is to put a piece of yourself out there, to be judged and maybe disliked.
I got you this gift.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, oh, wait, actually, I don't want you to have it.
Why?
Because you might not like it, and if you don't like it, then I'll be sad.
Yeah, but if I like it, I'll be happy.
Your happiness isn't worth the risk of my sadness.
I'm telling you, vulnerability comes with the territory. Somebody, somewhere, won't like what you make. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you can get to making the people who really matter smile. Of course, I'll be throwing up for about 2 weeks after this video gets posted. Should I have told people that? Number 4, woo! You might look like you're just in it for the money.
You gotta ask yourself one question. Are you trying to make some dough? Well, are you, punk?
Yes?
Okay, maybe that's not true. I think a better question to ask yourself is, are you this person?
Wow, this is a fantastic painting.
Oh, thank you. It's just a hobby.
Well, I'll give you $50 for it.
Really?
Yes, it's beautiful. It's well worth the money.
Oh, well, gee, thanks.
Or are you this person?
Whoa, hold it. You can make money coloring pictures? Well, I'll take a piece of that action. Here we go. Boom! How much you give me for that?
If you're trying to turn your gifts into a career, then go for it. If you're trying to make money off of something that you saw other people doing and making money at, but you would have never done that thing before you knew that there was money to be made in it, then you're a sellout and a jerk. And you are not an artist, my friend. And you're not my friend. I don't know why I called you friend. And number 5. Nope. There we go. 5. People have told you you can't. You know, it's kind of easy to write off people who clearly don't know what they're talking about.
Hey, what you got going there? Some sort of newfangled something or other?
Actually, I'm editing a video for my YouTube channel.
Yeah, well, when I was your age, we didn't sit around playing video games. We went out and worked.
It's harder when it's somebody who does know what they're talking about. Somebody maybe who you've looked up to and respected for years.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Famous Radio Guy! I have looked up to you and your work for years. I'm so impressed.
Oh, thanks, kid.
You know, I've actually got some great ideas for an online radio show.
Whoa. On what? Line? Listen, kid, I've been doing radio for hundreds of years, and well, there's a way things work in this business. I suggest you play by the rules, or you'll get left behind, all right? Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some important radio guys stuff to do.
Honestly, I grew up in a very small world. I was homeschooled, I lived in a small town. Nobody at all that I knew made a living making jokes. Except for my immediate family, nobody seemed to support the notion that I could entertain for a living. Everybody around me was just kind of waiting for me to grow up. Well, guess what, Spartanburg? It ain't gonna happen. Boom! Today's episode was brought to you by Juice Nashville, who were nice enough to donate the very stool that I'm sitting on. Thanks, Juice Nashville. Check them out. If you're ever in Nashville, Tennessee, then stop by Juice Nashville. They make cold pressed juice, which is better than any juice you've ever had in your life. Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everyone.